Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, welcome. So today we are today is Monday the 7th of December and I am traveling to Nigeria with my baby. Yes, my baby here in a cute snowsuit. And yes, I thought it would be great to do a flying to Nigeria during the pandemic video for you guys, so you guys know what to expect, how the process was and whatnot. Also, if you've missed my flight reviews, I guess this is a flight review sort of, so I really hope you enjoy this video. So given the travel protocols, given COVID, like how is it to travel to Nigeria, I'm going to be sharing every single thing with you. I'm flying with Babe today and me and my two Babe, we are flying premium economy, world traveler class. We're flying with British Airways from London Heathrow directly going to Lagos International Airport. Because I'm traveling with an infant, she's going to be sitting on my lap, but she has her own luggage allowance. I think in total we're allowed to check in 4 suitcases of 23 kilos basically. If it's your first time seeing my face, do subscribe to my channel. I am a Nigerian author. I wrote a book, you should buy it, link in the description box too. Also a travel and lifestyle content creator, so I really hope you find this video super useful. I really hope it helps you in your preparation to travel to Nigeria during the pandemic, and even if it's in general traveling to Africa, I really hope you gain something from this video, which is the aim of all my videos. Yeah, so we're gonna go check in a bit. I think it's around 8 o'clock right now and our flight's at 11, flying British Airways. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. So I just wanted to restate, I'm sure you guys all know that obviously in the airport you have to all wear your mask before you can enter the airport. And I love the fact that even when you're sitting, the social distancing, so people can sit next to you. I really hope that there's like social distancing on the flight though, because if you guys are part of the Travel to Nigeria Instagram page or community, which you can go check it out on Instagram now, you know that some people have been complaining that the flights from wherever to Lagos are always so cramped and there's no real social distancing. I really hope on this flight there is. Simply because having a baby, right, it's like I want the space for her to move around. It's a completely new experience for me. I've traveled with her a few times already, but I think traveling to Nigeria might be a difficult one, and maybe I'll do a separate video explaining sort of like the tips and tricks on how to actually travel with a baby successfully without stress. I might share that in a separate video too. If you want to share that in a separate video, like drop a comment below so I know that. Hi guys, so we just finished checking in at the first class lounge because I think the business lounge check-in was too packed, and we're not flying business, we're flying premium economy, but we have a bronze membership on executive club for BA, so you can use the business lounge, so that's good to know. At the check-in, pretty simple. They asked for our COVID test results. Obviously I shared with them her emergency travel certificate for my daughter, which was fine. They let us through. It was really quick, as in first class, you can imagine, super quick. So now we are at the departure security, trying to navigate right there. Thing about having a baby and traveling during the pandemic is that you get to board fast on a flight as a priority passenger, which gives you the ample time you need to settle on a plane. The World Traveler Plus seat on this BA flight had a 242 configuration. My seat was 23A, I believe, which was a window seat.
My husband was seated next to me. What I clearly noted once we were airborne was that there was social distancing in the World Traveler Plus cabin, with an empty seat next to every passenger unless they were from the same family. In the World Traveler cabin, that's BA's economy cabin though, there was absolutely zero social distancing. It was packed to the brim. It's important to note that we were asked or informed many times that we needed to have our masks on at all times except when we're eating. And to be honest, most people adhered to this rule. Upon boarding our flight, we were given a letter, and in this letter, we were given the entry requirements to enter Nigeria, which was obviously the PCR test and the health declaration form and arrival test. I think this was a way for the Nigerian government to sort of reiterate through British Airways that you do need to actually do this arrival test. You do need to register on the NITB portal, and you do need to actually have a valid PCR test to board the flight. So this is just a way to reiterate that information. Let's talk a little bit about the World Traveler Plus seat on British Airways. You have a standard size screen, which wasn't as big as I expected. You also have two USB ports to charge your phone, which is great. The space around your seats is roomier than in the BA's economy class, World Traveler class. On our seats, we're given an amenity kit and also headphones. They also left a hand sanitizing gel. I had a very, very soft pillow on my chair and a blanket. The blanket had World Traveler Plus on it, which was interesting because I immediately thought the quality of the blankets in this cabin were maybe different, better, or bigger than an economy. So guys, let's talk about the food. If you've been watching my flight reviews, you know that the food experience is a huge part of the total experience for me when I fly an airline. So they asked us if we wanted chicken or vegetarian. I wanted chicken. I selected chicken, right? And I was very glad that we actually had hot food because I've flown before during this pandemic and weren't given hot food. In the pack, we're given some cold bottled water, a nice crumbled and custard dessert, which was very yummy, some couscous. This was actually also very, very nice. And then to the main dish, jollof rice and chicken. Let me not lie to you guys. I did not like this. I feel like they should change their caterer because this wasn't jollof rice. It just wasn't. I'm very particular with food, so maybe that's the reason why, but I wasn't impressed. So guys, hunger was killing me that I had to ask the hair hostess if I can have the vegetarian pasta dish instead. I had to wait for everyone else to basically have their food on the plane. He said if there was one left, he would come and give it to me. He did. Guys, sometimes not everyday chicken, no. Sometimes pasta vegetarian is the thing to go for. This meal was delicious. When I say delicious, I actually wanted to even ask for another pack again because it was so good. A million times better than that jollof rice they gave me. Let's talk a little bit about the in-flight entertainment system on my BA flight. The in-flight entertainment system was actually quite good. It was very extensive with regard to what you can watch. Definitely, I thought the screen size for Premium or World Traveler Plus was a bit small. Nevertheless, I didn't spend too much time watching anything on the screen because I downloaded a lot of girlfriends TV show on my phone on Netflix. I find that over the years, I spend less time watching TV shows or films on a plane. I now watch it on my device instead. Are you guys just like me? Do you guys have that same sort of habit? Let me know in the comment section. Not long before we landed, they gave us another meal and it was in this brown paper bag. They asked us if we wanted like a meat or vegetarian sandwich. I opted for the vegetarian sandwich, which was a hummus sandwich. I had some apple juice with that and also a lovely bar of Kit Kat, which was absolutely delicious. I love chocolates. Yes, the hummus and tomato roll was actually quite good, but I'm a fan of hot sandwiches, so it was as good as it could be. Upon landing at Lagos Murtala Mohammed International Airport, we're informed on BA that we'll be disembarking the plane by different row numbers. So lucky for us, because we were quite, positioned in the front of the plane, we disembarked the plane quite quickly. So I'd advise everybody to definitely try and sit towards the front of the plane so you can get off and try and get out of the airport as soon as possible. We then made the long walk towards immigration, towards the health officials. I am going to share with you what happened from this point onwards in a more detailed video coming right after this video. I really hope you stay tuned to watch the next video because it's really, really important. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys watching and being engaged in all your comments. Feel free to ask me more questions if you need to in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on my next video.